In nature, the king of the jungle doesn't always maintain absolute control during a hunt. A sudden change of direction or a well-timed reaction from the prey can derail an entire attack. Even when facing other predators, a small misstep in movement or judgment can completely reverse the course of the battle. What happens when a dominant force is at a disadvantage? Lions are symbols of strength in the vast wilderness of Africa. They live primarily in savannas, grasslands, and semi-deserts, where food is abundant and there is ample space to hunt. Living in prides, lions rely on coordination, territory, and observation skills to survive in a harsh environment where every day is a battle for survival. The lion's hunting instincts are shaped by thousands of years of evolution. They silently stalk their prey, waiting for the opportune moment before suddenly accelerating to pursue with strength and coordination. However, not every hunt is successful. Sometimes lions fail when prey escapes, is injured, or loses its advantage, reminding us that even the top predators face difficult moments in nature. In savannas and open woodlands, buffalo live near water sources, where the grass is tall and visibility is sufficient to detect danger. An adult weighs approximately 1,300 to 1,500 pounds, significantly larger than antelopes or zebras, and is distinguished by its counter-attacking instinct. Therefore, when threatened, they do not scatter but maintain formation, ready to turn back and confront the threat to protect the entire herd. On the edge of the grassland, a pride of lions silently approached the buffalo herd, choosing their target at the outermost edge. They lowered their bodies, maintaining distance, then suddenly lunged to separate the prey from the formation, attempting to disrupt the buffalo's reaction before they could react. In a brief moment, the adult buffaloes immediately turned and surged forward, forming a dense defensive line and launching a direct counterattack. Their combined weight and coordinated attack put the lions at a disadvantage. After only a few clashes, the entire herd was forced to retreat, ending the attack in failure. Strength doesn't determine the outcome. Coordination and formation discipline are key. This coordinated reaction from the buffalo herd maintained their distance and preserved the balance between the species. Such confrontations contribute to the stability of the ecosystem, where neither side dominates for extended periods. In the African scrublands, rhinos live near water sources, where grass and low-lying vegetation provide a steady food supply. Rhinos typically move slowly across grasslands or hide in the bush, depending on their habitat. Compared to buffalo, which rely on collective strength, rhinos stand out for their large size and horns, which help them maintain distance from danger, making any attempt to approach risky. In the middle of the savannah, a pride of lionesses silently approached a mother rhinoceros and her calf, focusing on the young and spreading out in multiple directions to close in, attempting to break their position. In an instant, the mother rhinoceros turned to shield her calf and reacted directly, forcing the lions to dodge. After several unsuccessful attempts, the pride gradually retreated and abandoned the attack, ending in defeat for the lions. This outcome illustrates that hunting tactics don't always yield the desired results. When faced with fierce defenses and tight distance control, even the top predators are forced to retreat to avoid risk. In the savannah, African wild dogs move constantly across vast grasslands and open woodlands. Where unobstructed views facilitate pack tactics, they can travel dozens of miles a day, changing direction flexibly and coordinating closely throughout their hunting journey, thereby maintaining consistent pressure over long distances and adapting well to the ever-changing open spaces. From an open clearing, a lioness spotted a pack of wild dogs and began to approach. She lowered her body, maintained distance, then suddenly lunged to break their formation, forcing them to separate. This rapid acceleration gave her an initial advantage, forcing them to react immediately. The advantage quickly shifted as the distance was no longer maintained. The pack of wild dogs shifted direction nimbly, constantly closing in and then retreating, disrupting the attack. This coordinated maneuver caused the lioness to lose her footing and retreat, ending the encounter at a disadvantage. The course of the confrontation shows that advantage lies not in size, but in movement rhythm and formation discipline. When one side maintains its rhythm, control of the situation shifts to that side, and such confrontations contribute to maintaining the balance between species in the ecosystem. Along the major rivers near the Sahara, hippos spend most of their time submerged. Only their eyes and noses visible for observation. Weighing in at least 3,000 to 4,000 pounds, they are among the heaviest land animals after adult elephants, relying on their massive bodies and powerful jaws to maintain distance. They hide in the water during the day and forage for food at night. Along the water's edge, a pride of lions watched a hippo coming ashore. They maintained their distance, spread out, then suddenly accelerated, taking turns probing for a point of approach before the giant animal could turn. As soon as the distance was broken, the hippo immediately turned sideways, opened its mouth in warning, and charged straight forward. The relentless thrust forced the lions to scatter and dodge. After several unsuccessful attempts, they lost their footing and retreated, yielding the area to the hippo. Observing how the situation unfolded, the advantage didn't lie in the initial strike, but in the ability to maintain distance and react in sync. Once the momentum of the attack was broken, control shifted to the side of solid defense, and the balance of the environment was maintained in that way. In the sub-Saharan African grasslands, giraffes move among clumps of acacia trees, where food sources are at a higher elevation. They avoid dense forests and completely open areas, maintaining positions with a wide field of view, thereby both foraging and detecting danger from afar, while also maintaining an advantage against threats. In the middle of an open grassland, two lions silently approached a giraffe grazing on leaves. They spread out in opposite directions, maintaining distance before accelerating closer, attempting to disorient their prey and create an opportunity to approach from behind. The moment their approach was disrupted, the giraffe spun around and unleashed powerful kicks forward. The lions' relentless counterattacks forced them to scatter and dodge. After several unsuccessful attempts, they retreated and abandoned their attack, yielding control to their prey. The situation unexpectedly reversed, and the ability to defend oneself could change the outcome. When one species maintains distance and reacts promptly, the initiative shifts to that side, thus maintaining a stable rhythm in the environment. Along the migration corridors of the African savanna, elephants traverse vast stretches of land in search of water and food. They can travel dozens of miles a day, especially during the dry season when water is scarce. Unlike many species that rely on speed, elephants rely on size, memory, and herd coordination to control their living space. On the vast savanna, a pride of lions silently watched a mother elephant and her calf move. They maintained their distance, split up, and gradually closed the gap, continuously pressuring the calf with the goal of creating a moment of separation. As soon as the danger became apparent, the mother elephant turned to shield her calf and proactively advanced. Powerful charges and warning sounds forced the lions to disperse. After several unsuccessful attempts, the entire pride retreated, leaving control of the area to the elephant. In a direct confrontation, the advantage lies not in striking, but in maintaining position and reacting at the right moment. When the momentum of the attack is halted, the initiative quickly shifts, and the natural order continues to operate according to its own rules. Through the series of confrontations in the savanna, a pattern gradually emerged. Lions may take the initiative to approach and attack, but the outcome doesn't depend on initial strength, but on how the opponent maintains distance and reacts at the right moment. Each species possesses its own strategy, where even a small deviation in movement can change the course of events. It is these unsuccessful attacks that keep the species in balance, where control constantly shifts from moment to moment